Don't miss the tea. Subscribe now.
Girl, pour the wine. No, not the Pinot, open the tequila. You are going to need it, and I definitely need it because I am shaking right now. You know I pride myself on being the cool wife, the one who trusts blindly. Well, consider that trust shredded. For the past few weeks, my husband has been glued to his phone. And I don't mean just scrolling. I mean typing furiously, smiling, giggling like a teenager with his first crush. When I ask who he's talking to, he says, "Oh, it's just the work group chat, just work stuff." Since when is work stuff hilarious at 9 p.m. on a Tuesday? My gut was screaming at me. Red flag, so today he leaves for work but leaves his home PC on. And he leaves the WhatsApp web tab open. I stood in the doorway debating it, but I had to know what was so funny. I sat down, grabbed the mouse, and scrolled. The work group chat was right at the top. And what I saw made my blood turn to ice. There she was. Let's call her Miss Islands. She writes to the group, "Sorry, babes, I can't make it to the Christmas party. My friends got me a ticket to the islands." Babes, excuse me, but okay, maybe she's just annoying. I tried to brush it off. But then I saw his reply. My husband, the man who barely texts me back when I ask for milk, replies instantly to this woman. He types, "Can I come?" I literally gasped. I'm sitting in his gamer chair, clutching my chest. You are asking another woman who is going on a tropical vacation if you can go with her, while your wife is at home doing laundry. But wait, it gets worse. She replies, "I'll send you pictures, hee." Who types hee to a married man? She is flirting. She is inviting him in. "I'll send you pictures." We all know what that implies. And what does my husband do? Does he shut it down? No, he replies with a string of laughing emojis. He is entertaining this. And then the cherry on top. She adds, "I'll be thinking of you at the beach." I saw red. Thinking of you, that is intimate, that is emotional, that is crossing a line so thick you could see it from space. And his response, he sends crying laughing emojis. Like it's the cutest thing in the world that this woman is fantasizing about him. I sat there, my blood boiling, staring at the screen until it went black. Just then, I heard the key in the lock. The front door creaked open. He was home. He came home happy-go-lucky. I didn't even let him take his shoes off. I said, "So are you packed for the islands yet?" His face dropped. The panic set in. He knew. I told him, "I saw the chat. I saw you begging to go on vacation with her. I saw you laughing when she said she'd be thinking of you." And his reaction, defensiveness. He started attacking me for looking at his computer. He yelled, "It's just a joke. Everyone was joking. I didn't mean anything by it." I slammed my hand on the table. "I don't give a fuck about your intentions," I screamed. "I care about your actions." I told him, "If a guy flirts with me, I shut it down. I say I'm married. I build a wall around our marriage. You're tearing the wall down and installing a window so she can wave at you." He kept repeating, "It was in the group chat. It wasn't private." And honestly, that makes it worse. It means he's comfortable disrespecting me publicly. I looked him dead in the eye and said, "So you're telling me you don't see anything wrong with what you did? Not one single thing." He just doesn't get it. He thinks because he didn't physically cheat, he didn't do anything wrong. But the emotional door was opened. He allowed another woman to create intimacy with him. "I'll be thinking of you." And he laughed. I looked at him and I just felt empty. About 70% of my trust in him just walked out the door. How am I supposed to trust him going to work now? Is he going to be joking with her in the corner at the Christmas party? He's sleeping on the couch tonight. He's still acting like I'm the crazy, jealous wife over a few emojis. But it's not the emojis. It's the entitlement. It's the lack of boundaries. If the tables were turned, if I told a male coworker I'll be thinking of you at the beach, my husband would divorce me on the spot. But when he does it, it's just banter. I feel like he chose her feelings over mine. He'd rather make her feel good than protect my dignity. So yeah, pass the tequila. My marriage is hanging by a thread because of Miss Islands and my husband's inability to act like a married man. I am not letting this slide. I am so done.